Hello and welcome to this video. So you have probably recorded your own or someone else's vocals since you clicked this video, or maybe you just like to see me. And maybe you think recording with headphones kind of suck. Then you are not alone. Singing with headphones can kill the vibe for many artists, and it can also give you trouble with staying on pitch if the headphone mixes off and stuff like that. So is there a workaround for this problem? Yes. Just throw them off. Get your filthy, stinking headphones off if it kills the vibe and hurt your performance. So I'm not saying this is the solution in every situation. It depends, okay? But very often you can get away with it, especially in a busy mix and not so busy mix as well. If you think of it like this, when you go to a concert, do you think to yourself that vocals kind of sucks because of the bleed through the microphone? No, you don't think that? Or when you listen to a live album, do you think the vocals kind of sucks because they didn't use headphones? No, absolutely not. Get my point? I know there are some tricks you can do with phasing and stuff like that, where you record the vocals first and get the mic at the exactly same place and stuff like that to get less bleed, but I don't think it's necessary. Just get in the room, get the monitors on a decent level and get in front of the mic. I would prefer a dynamic, like a good old 58 or a SM7 if you get one of those. And then just get to work. But is this a pro way to do it? I don't know. Is Bono pro? You know, the guy from U2? I consider him pro. He does it. And what about Brian Johnson, the singer of AC/DC? He does it too. And what about Phil? No, I'm not talking about Dr. Phil. I'm talking about Phil Anselmo from Pantera. He does it too. Yeah, and the list goes on. And these guys are all pro. I think they're as pro can get. I just wish I was half as pro as them pro people are. So, yeah. So let's head into Logic and I will show you a couple of different projects that I use this method and you can listen for yourself what you think. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the Pantera cover I recently did. Let's just listen to the entire mix. And then when I solo the vocals, you can clearly hear there is music in the background. On this track I use the SM58 handheld and just jump around in the studio having fun. And back with the entire mix, and you cannot tell that I just used the SM58 and with the speakers blasting in the room. But that was the way it was. So yeah. Okay, so this is a new song I'm recording with my band. And yeah, it's still a demo. It's not entirely mixed. All the vocals isn't done. And yeah, but it's the same here. I used the SM7 on this one, just sitting by the desk actually. And yeah, the speakers is blasting and I'm singing. So in the mix, this is how it sounds. And let's solo the vocals. So you could probably hear there was speakers in the background and stuff like that. But I don't think it matters, because when the music is on, you don't hear it. It just works. But of course it helps to have a SM7 or just a 58 or something like that. So to wrap this up, if you sing just fine with headphones, by all means use headphones. I use them all the time. Headphones are great. But if you struggle with pitch or if it just kills the vibe, why don't you just try this method and see if it works for you? If it doesn't, okay, then you know. If it does, good. Maybe you can use it and it could be a fun challenge or something. In the end, it's all about the performance. That's my belief anyway. For example, this has nothing to do with the headphones, but when Robbie Williams was recording Feel, they used the vocals from the demo because he couldn't sing with the same feelings and with the same emotions and stuff that he did when he was writing the song and recording the demo, because he was in a less good place or something like that. So did they say, sorry Robbie, you have to use these takes because now we used better preamps and microphones and stuff like that? No, they didn't. They just used these scratch vocal takes from the demo and made the best out of it because that was where the performance was best. So you get what I'm saying here? Performance is king and everything else is just tools. So use the tools you can to get where you want. I think that's a pretty decent way to think. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, just remember to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.